Great. So I'm just going to ask some questions about your relationships with technology. What technologies do you have difficulty using because of your color blindness?
Well, it's not really that difficult. For example, most websites today are designed with how I see kept in mind. But I do like to use Photoshop in my spare time to draw and edit photos for fun. I also help out a friend with his website layouts sometimes. And also when I'm drawing, it can be difficult to pick out colors that match because I mix up some colors. Like after finishing something I made, a friend might comment that it looks strange, and then I learned that something I thought was green is actually red. Other than that, I don't have that much trouble.
Okay. How do the difficulties that you face with these technologies affect your life?
Well, like I said, sometimes my art can look a little strange to those that are not colorblind. Or when I make a website layout for a friend, he might email me back asking to change the color scheme. I'm always able to fix it by asking someone else to point out what I'm looking for. Otherwise, being colorblind doesn't really affect my life too much.
Okay. Let's see. What specifically about your colorblindness makes using this technology difficult?
Um, I'm basically unable to separate certain pairs of colors. Even though they might be on different ends of the color spectrum, they look exactly the same to me. Some of these pairs are red and green, or green and brown, or pink and blue. Also green and orange. So when I can't tell them apart, it can be pretty frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Uh, how often do you use this technology?
I usually use Photoshop for fun in my spare time, so maybe like once or twice a week.
Okay. Let's see. If you didn't struggle with this technology, do you think that you might use it more?
Maybe. Mostly if I wasn't colorblind, I just wouldn't have to make changes afterwards as often.
Okay. Let's see. Which question are we on? Oh, here we go. What would you change about this technology to suit your needs better? Did you skip that one? Oh, what is that? Okay.
Oh
Sorry,
wait,
do you need
what?
it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Oh, sorry. What would you change about this technology to suit your needs better?
Um, I would have a label for the color I'm hovering over on the color wheel.
Okay. How do you currently deal with the difficulties that you have with these technologies?
I basically ask friends for help to point out what I'm looking for.
Okay.